Tell you more tomorrow night. This is one of the most anticipated Today specials we do each year with Anna, and it's a customer pick 4 years in the running, and we have a brand new, really cool concept this year. I am so excited to present to you one of the most charming and gorgeous, fabulous ideas that Anna has created. Check this out. It's an easel card, but it's all about a cart, this beautiful floral cart. And what I love about her kits, especially this one, is once you use every single goodie inside here, you get this, which are all the dies that allow you to take your creativity to the next level, to use and make these beautiful cards for as long as you want, because the dies are included. So finish every fabulous card and yet make so many more because we include this incredible die set. So kind of let me give you the scoop. You get this huge kit. Now I will tell you, they only put a smattering of the kit out here. It is massive. In fact, this kit is actually over 270 pieces, and it's dimensional and beautiful and foil and papers and envelopes and everything you can imagine, all in this one great box. But what's really neat about this is you have access to one of the most coveted things that you can get, and it's called Anna's Finishing School. Normally when she does a finishing school kit, it kind of works like this. You will get 3 of her online classes, which are amazing. I mean, she walks you through everything. They're really in depth. I love watching them. They're wonderful. Here's the difference with this kit specifically. You're not getting just 3 classes. She's doubled the classes to 6 classes, and then on top of that is going to do a live event, and you'll get a code in here that gives you access to all of that. So it doesn't end by making a couple of beautiful, amazing wow cards. It goes on and on and on with just almost endless ideas. So if you're picking up, this is a great time to do it. Now we also have an auto ship attached to this. And I'll tell you quite frankly, everybody goes for the auto ship. It's just a great thing to do because the fun continues. Now on the auto ship, this is really awesome because you're gonna get free shipping and handling with every auto ship. It's the exact same price, and there's 3 of them. One's gonna be the flower design, which is fabulous. I love this one. It's flower in May. You get the wishing well. It's a flower shop in May. Then you get and there's everything inside it. Then you get what's called the wishing well. That's in August. So you see that. And finally, the 3rd one is called the fountain, which is so gorgeous. And that one's gonna come to you in November. And again, you get free shipping attached to that. Well, Anna is ready. We're gonna go to her studio live in Hotlanta, Georgia. Happy anniversary, my love. How are you?
Thanks, Suzanne. I'm great. It is our 13th anniversary on HSN, and I am so excited to still be with you and to celebrate. And we have been doing all things beautiful in the making for HSN for, wow, 13 years, a long time. Now, the exciting thing about tonight is the launch of the Flower Cart Craft Box. Now, I think that this is something really unique and very special. And what's so incredible about it is that it's a cross between a card making kit and a die set and like a Netflix for crafts, if you will. This is what, when you open the box, you're going to have a code right here on the instruction sheet that's going to unlock 6 incredible 3D flower cart projects. And what's so fun about that is that these projects are using the 3-dimensional dies, the 3D dies that engrave and emboss and do all that fancy work for you. You're going to be able to not only create a French-looking flower cart, get all these incredible embellishments inside as well, but those classes are all about paper crafting techniques. And so, Suzanne, I actually have an overhead shot of everything that comes in this box. And let me show it to you because look at that. It's even bigger than what you can show on the screen. The 270 pieces of things are so beautiful that you just can't wait to craft with it. And I'm going to show you something that I think is really also unique about what we do when we put together something like this for HSN. It's all inclusive. And that means that if you're just starting to craft, you know, you might be new to die cutting, you do need a machine to do that. And these dies, they work with all the machines that are on the market. So you're getting the flower cart itself itself, it's designed like those beautiful antique ones, and it's all in perspective. And we talk about that in the classes. And then this is the easel that's going to create it, the part that makes it stand up, and this is the stopper that it stands against. You get a little extra wheel for 3D effect and a bouquet, so that when you have created the cart and the card, we're talking about all occasion cards with this, like this is a birthday one, but what we've done is we've given you ways to say thank you. We've given you all the pieces like little awnings. These are stickers. They're scored, and you just peel off the backing to create that overhang. These are signature cards to say the right thing. And this is my favorite part, Suzanne, of the whole box, is that all the little flower pots that have been decorated with tiny, beautiful, old world flowers in a fresh, modern way that you can decorate the cart with. And so we not only gave you baskets, but we gave you an entirely brand new collection. This is our Annalise collection, and the floral is just so beautiful. All the pages they're going to coordinate the patterns, the colors, everything goes together. You'll see orange throughout the day today, pink and green and yellow, and all those beautiful tones. You can't mess this up. So let me show you how this is going to work. And one of the things that you're going to want to do is if you have your die cutting machine, you will want to take the largest plate set. If you want to cut everything all at once, which is what we're going to do here, we've got it laid out on our large Empress plates. This is the shadow layer. This is behind the card. Then this is for the cart and the stopper. This is the easel. And what we've done is we've coordinated the papers that come inside the kit to create our card. And I'm going to start this, and I'm going to cut all those pieces at one time. And what's so fun about having all these patterns is that they mix and match so easily. And if you've ever been challenged to put all these colors and things together, look, this is what we are about to make. So we're going to make this wonderful little cart with the black and white awning, and I'll just get myself ready, and I'll assemble it while you're talking, Suzanne. I know you've got lots to say.
I have an update. That's what I really need to jump in to say. Actually, all right, here we go, guys. This is how wildly popular this is every year that Anna does it. We're going to put up the screen of how many have been sold. We've been talking about this for 7 minutes. Remember, today's special is limited for a short amount of time. There you go. We have now sold over 1,600. What does that mean to you and me and all of us who love what she does? Is you always want to get it at midnight. The vast majority of you are picking up the auto ship. You just know these goodies keep coming. What I want to do, Charlie, if you don't mind, is I want to go extremely close on this so you can see. In fact, I'm going to pull this one up because I want you to really appreciate the incredible detail. And only we can get really close. I mean, Charlie, like as close as we can get if you don't mind. Because I want you to see all the details you're getting in those dies, and I want you to see all the details in the florals, oh, thank you. Oh, that's so good. Look at all that. See, that's all raised. It's got such dimensionality. It's got that 3D expression. Look at how the flowers come in there. Look at the flower pot. Look at all the embellishment. Look at the wheels, the spokes of the wheel. Everything is just so detailed, and that's what you'll love. And the thing is, you don't have to be really creative to do it. You just have to use the pieces she gives you, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I made this gorgeous card. Now, Anna, you know I would not just look at this as just a flower cart. For me, when I looked at these dies, because I always think like you guys at home, I'm always like, okay, what else can I do with this? I take items and think, what else can I do? So when I looked at this cart, I thought, how cute if you did a vegetable cart, or how cute if you have a birthday cake and you did a whole birthday cake cart. How cute would it be if you just did a succulent cart? You know how we all have those little succulent stickers and all that kind of stuff? How cute would this be if you did a baby boy or a baby girl cart? So I want you to think, oh, what if you did a wedding cart? How, like, I just got nerdy crafting goosebumps on that one. So when you get done with all the yum-yums and all the goodies, this is the magic, getting your hands on these dies. And I'll tell you, her dies, they're big, they're beautiful, they're incredible quality. The dies alone, just to buy this set, which she'll sell die sets day in, day out, all day long, separately could easily be close to that $50 mark because they're so intricate and because it continues to give you the ability to make the easel design over and over and over again. So I just kind of wanted to insert that in the conversation. Also, if you do not have an Empress, we have it. I will tell you, she plays fair with the other machines that are out there, so these dies will work on other machines, but we have her incredible Empress. You guys love this machine. It's available, but I only have 400 for the whole day. Now, if you want to get more florals and goodies, we have an entire embellishment additional set that repeats what you're seeing in here. That's available, and we'll stick the item number up for you. And also we have the entire cardstock set, double-sided, that's available as well, if you want to get even more cardstock. And just so you'll know, when you saw it on her screen, and this is what always blows me away, for some bizarre reason, I only get a smattering of stuff out here. I get it, I don't know, but when you get it at home, you're gonna be like, you're kidding me? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. There are so many pieces inside this box. You will be flabbergasted at exactly how many things you're getting. And look, even the cardstock alone, I mean, look at all of that, plus the dies down below in the instructions. And of course, that really cool code is included with this kit. So you're gonna love it. I always have so much fun opening her boxes. By the way, let me remind you of auto ship. The vast majority of you are like, yeah, I'm in. Now here's what's really neat. You get free shipping on auto ship automatically, which is awesome. We normally don't do that, so that's great. The first one's gonna be, and it's absolutely adorable, it is a shop front. So it's the flower shop easel. Now, again, you're gonna see, this, like you almost have to get the auto ship just to do that one, right? Like look how awesome that is. So that is the flower shop, that comes in August. The middle one is going to be, I love this one too. This is the wishing well. Yeah, it's really neat. Thanks, guys. This is the wishing well, and that's going to come to you in May or August. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one's May. The second one's August, and the third one's November. And this is the fountain. And again, thanks, Charlie, for showing these up close because they kind of blow your mind. They're just so beautiful. And again, you get all the dies, you get all the goodies to go with that. All right, Miss Anna, I know you're building your easel card, so let's jump back to you. Thank you for giving me a moment.
I do. I want to show you how. Then I want to show you all 6 projects that you'll make in the videos that you can do at your leisure. And then I want to show you live and in person all those auto ship boxes. They are so beautiful. Okay, we've been very busy. So, all right, so you're going to cut the cardstock that comes in the set is 6 by 8. You're going to cut the base down. If you want a flat, rectangle for your card base, you'll cut it down to 5 by 7. The easel is going to connect right at the top of that cardstock, and there's a little tab for the easel to put the shadow layer right on top. And this is what we do in class. This is where we start to learn how to mix the color palettes, how to do the die cutting, how to add an extra wheel for that beautiful perspective. All right, so we're talking about everything is drawn, it's not flat, it's drawn in a way that you can see this, right? You can see that it's sitting on the side of the road, right? It's ready for you to purchase a little bouquet and take home and decorate. And you see how the little awning works. It's already scored. I love that awning. It's so like cute. Playing with a little paper doll, if you want, and you're adding a little birthday sentiment. And what's so great about this, Suzanne, is that, let's look at this on the side. You have this little stopper that you just put right wherever you want, so that this stands at attention. So and so we have given you signature cards and embellishments so that you can write on these. And in the classes, one of the things I like to tell you is about writing on that before you put it on the card, so that just in case you mess up, then you can just start over and add another one. But here's what I promised, all right? So when you get the box at home, you open it up, you get the instructions out, and you have a coupon code for Finishing School, which is our learning curriculum. It's an online, beautiful library of over 500 videos. Now, what this is, we have 6 projects. This is project number 1 that we're making, and this is project number 2. Oh, and wow. when we move from number 1 to number 2, we're talking about all this wonderful 3D effect for that card. Project 3 is all about creating a flower cart that opens and closes, and then Project number 4, we teach you how to create the base to match the flower cart shape and why you would want to do that. And you notice how seamless everything is on the back and the front. All the papers coordinate. So then we teach you, look at this, we teach you how to create a full standing 3D. This isn't an easel, this is a standing cart, and then we give you a full-on corner stall. Isn't that adorable?
Cute.
This is Project 6. And so when we get to, this is really fun, Suzanne, when we get to our live event that's going to be in February, once everybody's gotten their flower cart box, we're going to make these in the live event. We are going to make a 360-degree cart, and we are going to put this on our desk, and we're going to be so excited because we have this to, enjoy the fruits of our labor, right? We love to craft. We love to send people beautiful things. And we want to commemorate people's anniversaries and birthdays in a way that only us crafters can. So here we go. We're going to be making flower carts for the next few months. And what's so exciting is that you can take those classes. You can do them, at your leisure. They're all, I give you the background. I give you the inspiration for the design of each one of them. And we just have the best time. But I did promise you, I want to show you these, which are the auto ships. So Flower Shop is that first auto ship, and this is in May. And so the box is so beautiful. It has a little trellis on it, and we have 3D dies again. So the front, the Victorian storefront with the beautiful ironwork, and even the perspective is in the floor with the tile. We give you a little awning that you can put over the door. The door actually works. So for the card, you can see, here's where you have the door open. The shop is open. And then I love it too. And then we give you a whole different style of flower pots so that you can decorate the storefront. So
and Anna, when I see that little shop, I mean, it's the Christmas shop, it's the candy shop, it's the wedding shop. Like, me, Anna, every time she knows I get one of her kits, I'm thinking, and the key to this is Anna does great card kits. I did a big Christmas party, Anna, you don't know this, with some girlfriends of mine. I took your Christmas holiday card kit. They had such a good time. We laughed, we had champagne, we ate, and made your cards right around the holidays. And the girls are not crafters who I did this with, but they were so proud and they did such a good job. But Anna makes it really easy because all the parts are there. With her regular card kits, once you're out of all the stuff, well, it's kind of done. What makes this auto ship and this kit especially amazing is you are getting these incredible dies. And I hope you noticed when Anna had her hand next to that card, next to that die, look how big this die is. It's not a teeny little cart you can't see. It's really something. And that's what makes this collection, this auto ship, this today's special, so incredible. And again, I got my nerdy little crafting cuties goosebumps, because that's the beauty of it. Yes, everybody can make this. Beginners, you're good. Don't be freaked out by it. But after you're done, it's those dies that you keep using for the holidays, the celebrations, the sentiments, the thoughts, the fun things, whatever. And we all have a ton of stuff at home. So I could take this cart and stick tons of little things in there because we all have that stuff. So imagine beyond just looking at the kit itself, it's what you're going to do with all these amazing dies. And remember, all of the dies, 4 of them, these sets, will be yours to use for years and years and years to come. You know what, Anna? I have yet to wear out one of your dies, by the way.
Well, good, because they are built to last. And so let me show you. So I showed you what comes in May. Now this is coming in August, and this is the Wishing Well. And one of the things about the Finishing School Craft Box series for this year is that it's everywhere you would find flowers. So when we talk about a wishing well, we have everything that is so down to the bucket, right? Where you can, imagine sending well wishes for, this is for a get well soon card, but well wishes for a new job, a new house, all the things, a wishing well is going to do that for you. And so then from there, we go into November, and I know people that have been following these boxes for so many years with us, yes, we will have seasonal craft boxes coming as well, but this is the Flower Shop Flower Cart series that starts where you find all the flowers, which is so much fun. Now the fountain, the garden fountain is beautiful. Also 3D, and you'll notice there's water incorporated into the die. There's a beautiful topiary, and again, with each one of these, you're getting this easel that is going to support any card that you make, and really, without measuring, it's going to give you the tabs. It's going to give you the way in which you can create the card that stands at attention. Now, this is the #1 card style that we make, Suzanne, and even on HSN, the number of easel die sets that we have designed exclusively for HSN it's our #1 top selling one. So when you're thinking about I'm going to make that really special card, and you watch craft days and you get really inspired, and you get some things home and you go, okay, now what? That's what finishing school is all about, is the now what. It's me holding your hand through creating really special things for the people in your life. And that is one of the things that I think, is just the best part about having done this on HSN for 13 years. And my company is 29 years old this year. We have been making such beautiful products for decades, and we've done it with you in mind. We make sure that you have everything that you need to be creative, and to express that creativity, we give you all these incredible little pieces to build and layer, and you just can't get it wrong. And I think that's what people say to me all the time, oh, you're the card lady. And I was like, well, yeah, and I'm the person that, if you think about it, I'm the person that connects you to the people in your life, right? You're making this along with me, but then you're sending this to that person, and then you're connected to them, and then they in turn send another card, and they call you, and they say, I love the card you sent me. That's what this is all about, Suzanne, and it is so much fun.
Well, and I think to your point, I had such a fun time with my girlfriends. It was such a fun night. And they're going to remember that forever. And then they were able to give their cards away and get the oohs and ahs. And so this is the same kind of idea. If you gather people together, when you get the kit right out the bat, you're going to make 18 cards. And you get the envelopes and everything you need. So it's great. It's ready to go. So that's awesome. So if you gather a few people together and just want to do that first 18, think about that, because it really is a special way to share your love of crafting with maybe others who don't. All right, so here's the scoop. I'm going to open up the box one more time because you have to see. It's massive. We only have a teeny little smattering examples on the table of what you're getting, but look at this, giant bags. These are all dimensional. Your sayings are on there covering a lot of different areas. Those are all more embellishments here. There's your card inserts. There's more embellishments. Here's going to be your beautiful gold foil, and then look at all the paper you're getting. I mean, this thing is massive. Like, look at that. Just the paper alone is 54 6x8 sheets, double-sided. It's gorgeous cardstock. And then, of course, most importantly, this is really why you're buying the whole kit and you're getting the auto ship. It's getting your hands on these exclusive and incredibly unique three-dimensional dies that have never been offered before. They won't be offered again, and this is the only way you can get it, and this is the only place you can get that. So it is such a fun, wonderful value. And again, if you're a little intimidated, because maybe you're a crafting cutie, but you're new, you're brand new, right? You're like, I don't know, those cards look beautiful, I think I'm gonna try it. Please don't be. Her finishing schools really teaches you how to work with this and not be intimidated by it. And of course, you get the instructions included as well out of the gate. And it's not hard, believe believe it or not, it really comes together quite quickly when you get this at home and you start working with it, so you'll be very proud of yourself. Now, I do want to mention the 2 additional items to go back to, oh, the 3 really. If you don't have an electronic cutting machine, it's also an embossing machine. Recommend the Empress highly. We have that available. I have less than 400 left for the whole day in the Empress. That's what you see her working with. Now, if you want more goodies and embellishments, the embellishment pack by itself is 130 extra pieces here and all of this on the table. That's available right now. And then if you want to get more paper, it's again 54 more pieces, double-sided cardstock. That's available as well. It's going to give you more goodies on that first kit to be able to use it with. Anna, we've got about 30, well, Anna and I got a whole bunch to get to, really. In fact, we have brand new coming up. Anna, what's coming up that's brand new you're super excited about?
Oh, the very next item, our essential tool set. It's everything that you need in addition to your die cutting machine, according to me, for my own craft room. I've put it together for you.
Perfect, and it is brand new, and we figured out it's been a decade since she has done a set like that. So you're gonna see all of her favorites designed just for you by Anna and her team. It's coming up just around the corner. Guys, we've sold how many now? 2,300 today's specials. Quite frankly, it's a good idea. Auto ship's the way to go. You can always cancel it or skip a shipment if you'd like to, but this is the only way you can get the auto ship items is if you get the today's special and add that to it. So grab it now while you can. Oh, you guys love our secret sales. I had a bunch of my crafting cuties say, hey, is there a secret sale today? And there is. What you want to type in at the top of our search bar is Crafty, C-R-A-F-T-Y, PALS, P-A-L-S, and it's going to take you to a huge amount of up to 30% or additional 30% off crafter companion goodies. And I went through it. I was already shopping it earlier. I was checking things out. There's several pages, so check that out. That's an additional 30% off some crafter companion items. And speaking of crafters companions, Sarah Davies is joining me next hour. So we've got a huge first hour with Anna, Sarah, we are memory keepers, all coming up as we celebrate our first 24-hour craft event of the year.
Discovery Days are back at HSN. Grab great deals on items from top brands you love, like cooking essentials from Ninja, KitchenAid, Benefit, and Birkenstock. Plus, special pricing on your favorites from Andrew Lessman and America's favorite inventor, Joy Mangano. Discovery Days are back at HSN. Discovery Days, January 27th through the 30th. At HSN, we love our crafters. So we're bringing you top-rated picks crafters love.
It was so easy to use.
Plus, experts will share their top tips. Join us on our next craft event on HSN.
I love that skillet. What if it's non-stick though?
You don't have to wonder, I'll show you. Because at HSN, you don't just shop your favorite products, we demo them for you. hsn.com.
You're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon. Hey, by the way, I got a big day coming up. 2 hours tonight, then I have 2 more hours from 7 to 9 p.m. It's Suzanne, me, Gets Crafty. And then at 9:30, all my crafting cuties join me for a really fun online-only event. It's Facebook Live, and we do it every Tuesday night. Tonight, it will be 9:30 because of my HSN TV schedule, so I hope you can join me for that. And if you follow my Facebook page or we have a brand new page. It's called HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne. Join find that, you'll find out everything we got going on and all the good stuff we have for being creative. All right, we're gonna move on. Now this is really an awesome idea. What Anna does is, you know, there's certain tools that she uses that are kind of the must-haves in her collection. And so she has curated for the very first time a brand new collection. And I would not just recommend it, I would highly recommend it. Because when you get into crafting, or maybe you've got just a couple smattering of tools, or your tools are really old, you're gonna truly need all these. And she's curated the perfect collection. And Anna, we figured out between you and me, it has been more than a decade that you've offered anything even close to this.
That's true, Suzanne. Well, what's so great about it is that many years ago, I was interviewed and somebody said, what items would you take to a deserted island to craft with? What would you have to have? All right, and we're gonna start with that. That's what this essential tool set is all about, the things that you're gonna throw in the bag that you know you're gonna take with you. All right, so we're gonna start with our gold craft knife, and it is a traditional craft knife with extra blades and a little place to hold those. Once they're used, this is going to fit that #2 blade and has a safety cap for it. Now, we also have put together, coordinated with 2 tones of ivory and gold blade scissors. They are really snazzy. Lots of fun. And so you get a bone folder, and this is going to help you with all that 3D paper crafting that we love to do. You're getting a scoring tool, all in our signature ivory color. Now, you're getting a paper trimmer with 2 blades, and you can use this to score and to cut. It also has the pull-out measurements for up to the 14 inches in the width. Now, when we're talking about the things that you need, right? This, to me, this is the thing you need the most. You need a gold ruler. And it's an 18-inch ruler that has a non-slip backing. It is ergonomically curved so that you can grip this and you can use it with the self-healing cutting mat. And this is a little different than our 10 years ago set because it is 15 by 15, so in the square. So it's a little smaller. It's going to fit on your desk a little better. And what you're seeing here is the inches. I'm going to flip it over. And you have the centimeters on the back. So, and you have angles, the 45 and all the things, if you were starting to cut, from scratch. Now, I'll just start with the paper trimmer. And if you were, let's say you were going to take that Annalise paper that you wanted to, you want to make your own cards, you can easily do that with this. One of the things that's so nice about this, number one, you want to go ahead and take that second blade right off before you just open this ever so slightly and slide this out so that it'll cut the entire length of the paper trimmer. But if you were trying to make a 7 by 10 card, you could easily make that card, use the scoring tool and that non-slip ruler to give yourself a nice hard crease, to give yourself the perfect card from scratch, which I think is really fun. And this is coming up later today, Suzanne, our Annalise paper crafting collection with embellishments and all those really beautiful papers. But this is one of the things, when you take a class from me, one of the things that I love to do the most is use that craft knife and use it well and safely. And so with the Annalise cardstock, you see, I can actually press down on the ruler. It's going to hold everything in place. I can cut with, just a sliver of paper if I wanted to, easily and precisely. So we do teach you how to do a lot of things like that in our finishing school that we were just talking about. And so if you were creating your own card, you might want to make your own striped layer, and you can do that very easily with just by using your craft knife. If you had to, or you wanted to get that precision to happen with your scissor and you're not comfortable with the knife, the incredible scissors. I love a brand new pair of scissors. So sharp, so nice. It was like, okay, maybe I'll save these for my ribbon. I'm not sure, but it's that fun. And then even if you were like, I'm going back to this knife just because this is what we can do, right? We can go in there and we can fussy cut things that, you know, are very small designs, right? You always want to turn the paper, and you can take out, make your own patterns, all right, very easily by, I'm going to show you a fancy one that took a little more time than what I just gave it, but you see how we cut away all those designs, and now all we have to do is add a little sentiment and an embellishment, maybe a little ribbon, and you can start to see these are the things that are in that flower cart craft box. These are the papers and the embellishments, and you can just have so much fun creating with this tool set. So if you're gonna fold, you've got the bone folder. If you're gonna score, you've got the scoring tool. And then my new favorite piece in the whole set is that 18-inch ruler.
And you know, I want to show something really close because you're going to love the details. It's small, but you're going to love it. When you get it home, see these little triangles? This gives you exactly the measurements you need for different card sizes. So that is exactly what you need for 4x3. This is going to be your 6x4. This is going to be your 5x7. And then out here, we've got a 10x8. I love that. So again, very quickly you go, oh, I don't know, what size, what do I cut for a 7x5 card? Boom, you know exactly where that cut's going to happen. And then you'll really appreciate all the extra details that she includes both in this, and this ruler is worth its weight in gold. That's a gorgeous ruler to use. All right, just remember, we've got it on sale. We have 5 flex, by the way, on everything throughout the day in our crafting world. So if you're buying any of our crafts, use 5 flex. And when you spend $75 or more today, you are going to get free shipping. And that, go ahead and check out all day long. All of that free shipping will happen automatically once you hit the $75 threshold. All right, we're moving off of that, guys. Grab what's left of our essential tool set. We do not have a lot of those to go around. We're going to take another quick little reminder of what's happening with our best value today. By far, you guys are grabbing the auto ship. I think that's brilliant because, oh my gosh, you're just going to have the most amazing card collection. And then after it's all said and done, really the most amazing die sets that are just absolutely dimensional and gorgeous. Some of the most complicated dies that are very easy for all of us to use. Here's the scoop. We have now sold about 2,500 in just this first about 20, 25 minutes we've been on the air. So grab yours before you go to bed, guys. At this rate, I know it's going to be really limited. I hope I get it at the end of the day. I might not, but at this rate, you definitely don't want to go to bed without it because we've sold so many. And it's just an awesome, awesome, creative, fun thing to do. You'll be able to finish 18 of the most gorgeous cards you've ever seen and ever shared with someone. But on top of that, you have access to 6 of her online classes to really help you figure out how to use it. And you get one of her live classes, which I'm really excited about. Plus, of course, you get just hundreds of pieces in each collection. Remember, if you're getting the auto ship, you'll get another shipment in May, and then you'll get one in August, and you'll get one in November. You can slow it down, you can speed it up, you can cancel it, you can even skip an auto ship if you'd like to. But that's the only way to get all of those is by getting into the auto ship tonight while we have this today's special still around. All right, we gotta move on. The next item up, oh, right now, oh, you want me to show about, okay, let's do this. All right, I got something really fun. I am wearing, and this is not because I remembered we're gonna talk about denim, it's because I love Diane Gilman jeans. This is a pair I've had for years and years. You guys might remember these. These go old school pair. I threw them on because I have tons of her jeans and I love wearing them, and I loved it with my outfit tonight. And right now we have a big sale going on. It's called Denim for Everybody. It's an exclusive sale on hsn.com. Many jeans you'll find in denims up to 30% off, so definitely check that out. All right, now we're moving on. We're gonna talk about this really cute card holder next. And you know, I've done some card holders in the past, but quite frankly, nothing compares to how incredibly adorable this one is. And you're getting, obviously, the dies to make this happen. You're actually gonna make 3 different ones. And I love it because you're getting 7 metal dies. You're gonna do, yep, yeah, that's a card holder. This is a birthday card holder. And then right here is a present card holder. Isn't that fun? And Anna, oh my gosh, this is brand new. It turned out amazing. These are so clever.
We called them just because they are the perfect thing to add that last minute gift. You know, many of us are short on time. You think, okay, a gift card to a favorite restaurant, a gift card to HSN, a gift card, perfect way to say that you care. So that cake, these are cut and embossed dies with a shadow layer, a layered cake, a butterfly, and a present. You can use these year round. We have a little pocket that goes on the back of each, and we give you a really great little idea sheet of the ways in which that we have put together embellishments and color palettes and styles to hold those wonderful little gift cards. You see the butterfly is oversized, and I think what's so pretty about that, so again, you know, you're looking at something that's almost 4 inches, that it holds your coffee gift cards, the gift for you. What a great way to say, buy your own birthday present, right? Or even saying cheers, you know, and you want to create something really special for an anniversary, then it's easy to put that little pocket on the back. Now, this works just like all of our die sets, where you can use your impress machine or any die cutting and embossing machine that you already have. We're using our regular size plates with the machine. And I'm gonna make sure that my tool-in-one is here. You'll notice I'm using, well, you don't even see it yet. Or later today, Suzanne, our brand new Virginia craft storage is coming up. Really exciting. We have got everything for you today. We've been working on this anniversary show for almost an entire year. So very exciting. So you would take your shadow layer and your overlay, and you see how they go right on top of each other, and then you would add, we have a little adhesive that goes, you would want to use on the back of that. And then as you're working with this, you want to make sure that you have cut a companion piece of color to go on the back of the card. So here we've added double-sided adhesive to the tab edges, and they're a full 1/2 inch tab, which is really nice, and that makes it simple to just fold and put right on top, right? Just fold inward on all three sides, and then the card just slips right in. So any standard gift card is going to work. And I think, you know, you definitely want to have a little cake, and maybe you want a little flower that says happy birthday. I'm just gonna put a few things there. You would also want to, you know, if you wanted to put a little note in the back of this would be a wonderful place to put something that says, hey, you know, I'm thinking of you on your birthday. It's really up to you. And as having the die set, you've got all the pieces. So you can cut out of multiple pieces of cardstock so that you could decorate to match the party if you wanted to, or even if you have a gift that you have wrapped and it's in a box, you can make your gift card match that as well. So easy and so much fun. You know, they're just right as far as their size is concerned, meaning that I would say that most gift card holders are like bigger cards or very, very small little envelopes. So this is kind of just in between. And I think that like my favorite one of them is obviously the butterfly, because you see that there's a little pocket hanging out right behind the top of the butterfly on each one of these. So look at that, making lots of layers. This is something really, really pretty. Same thing works for the present and for the cake. It's all about how you embellish it, Suzanne. So you're getting all three, and there are 7 dies in total to make up the Just Because gift card holders.
Well, again, because my brain always just thinks differently a little bit, think about just using these images on cards. I mean, it's great because it's a beautiful way to give a gift card. It's so much more interesting than the other stuff that's out there, and certainly much more interesting than just handing somebody a gift card. But I love the idea of even using these just in front of cards. How beautiful would that be as embellishments? Again, you get everything you see here. You do not have to choose. You're actually getting the entire set. And that's what I love about dies is let your imagination just go crazy. It could be a guy look. It could be primary colors. You know, it could be all those different things. It could be, you know, for a wedding, whatever it might be. It's just a really creative way to be able to to get dies and continue to use them. Just want to mention we have beautiful cardstock you just saw Anna work with. This is the first time you've ever been able to get this outside of an auto ship program that she did. It's called the Antique Luxe Matte Foil Card Stock, and there's 72 pieces. You're getting 36 6x8 and 36 4x9 sheets. So ask about that. And again, beautiful, stunning cardstock. All right, we're gonna move right on. Let's go, because I gotta get to the next item so we don't run out of time. And I'm super excited about this next item too. Please don't forget, when you spend $75 or more in any one-day period, you automatically get free shipping. And that's just not crafting, that's on everything. What people think though is they think they gotta keep loading it up in their cart to get to $75. You don't. Just keep checking out so something doesn't sell out on you. Just check out, check out, check out. And when you hit $75, that automatic free shipping will happen within our system, so you don't have to worry about it. It's an awesome way to save a ton of money. All right, next item up. I am very excited about this. Look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. This is brand new, and it's the Valentine Slimline Cut and Emboss folders. We love how innovative these are, and Annie, you did it again. 2 Slimline Cut and Emboss folders you get with this collection that, again, create magic, just like Anna is all about. So Anna, walk us through what makes these really special.
That's true. I'm all about the magic, the paper magic.
Yep.
And what's so great about our cut and emboss folders, we've never done a slimline size, and this is the very first, well, we've done one that was just patterns, but this is for Valentine's Day. And what's so pretty about this is that there are 4 dies embedded in the top of the folder, right? So this has got all that beautiful design. You can cut 2 pieces of paper and switch them out and end up with 2 cards in just a single pass. So cutting 2 pieces of paper at the same time in the folder is going to get you this way of inlaying this beautiful design. Now, the heart is the universal symbol of love, and we're, as card makers, we're always sending love through the mail. And we called this, you know, the Valentine, but I think you could use these year round. We've given you some ideas to work with, and just look, it looks like a little box of candy when you see how using the part that gets cut away, it's like having a die set and an embossing folder, it all put into one place. And it's so simple. Here's how it works. We're going to take our XL plates, and we're going to take that Luxe Matte Foil cardstock that you just saw. This is a brand new pink, and you want to cut it, well, it's already cut in that set, so you don't actually have to cut it to fit the folder. But if you put 2 pieces of cardstock in here and cut them at the same time. I'm just going to run this through just to show you how easy this is. One tip is that if you want to work with the cut and emboss folders and you want to do it seamlessly, add a little piece of wax paper in between the top of the folder and the paper that you're cutting, and it will release a lot faster. And you'll see how, now this was the first time we were using that one, that this is what's so neat, right? You get the positive and the negative of the design, and now you can go back and add these to the card, or I'm going to start with this to build the base of my card. And so you'll see like we just take a slimline card and we take that really great layer that we just made, and I did trim this down ever so slightly so that the edges were all even, but you see how that's like, it's that simple. Now the gold one, so we cut a second, well, this is actually sort of a green. A little foam adhesive goes a long way to pop those hearts right up. And then, you know, you and I, Suzanne, we both have lots and lots of embellishments on hand. So going back and adding a little embellishment to the card, you can create, this is like so simple and so fast. You end up with, to my best friend on Valentine's Day, or just to say that you're thinking of them, this is really, really super fast. So I love adding these to my collection, meaning that our cut and emboss folders are something, they're like a tool that you will use over and over again because they're so simple to work with. And even if you're looking at some of these things for the very first time and you're saying, oh, I think I want to get into crafting, this is a great place to start because it doesn't have, there's nothing to it except cutting and embossing the paper and using the positive and the negative space. So you're getting both of those folders, and this is that second one, and I'm using that negative space. There's a little foam adhesive on the back, and it's going to go right over our slimline card. And slimline is that number 10, our business envelope size. And that's, look at this, we did a little vellum insert. So we went back and did that, embossed all of that out of vellum. And isn't that just lovely? Very, very vintage looking. And, you know, again, we're going to say, well, hello, Valentine. I like that. And we just do, just a few little pieces. You can just go back with that same design. It does start to look like the top of a box of chocolates, doesn't it? You get all that fancy detail, and then it's just that single pass through the machine. You're deciding which papers to use, you know, which colors. All of it works beautifully together. And if, you know, what, I know lots of people watch me and they think, okay, my style isn't vintage, I like modern. The cut and emboss folders are going to work for every single style palette and paper that you have in your craft room. So this is a really great investment in something new, something fresh, and something that you'll use all year round.
And I think when you're looking at it as well, I mean, we're talking about it could be a sympathy card, I love you, anniversary card, a wedding card would be great. I think sometimes when you see Valentine, we get stuck in just, but it's hearts. And how many times do we love putting hearts on just an I love you card, or, you know, thank you so much, you know, whatever it might be. I just think it's so much more versatile than just being Valentine, but it will make the most gorgeous Valentine cards ever. I do want to give you a quick update on our today's special, and I love it. Christy's on Facebook right now, and she said, just ordered. Right now, we have sold close to 3,000, and I want you to see just how big this kit is. It is gorgeous. And then if we can, I want to show a finished example, which is the third picture over. Click on that right there. Okay, so these are these incredible easel cards, and it is the fourth consecutive, 4 years running, one of the absolute favorites, most popular collections that Anna does. And this is really exploring this whole three-dimensionality of it. Now, what's neat about this kit is you're getting hundreds and hundreds of pieces. You'll be able to complete 18 of the most gorgeous cards you'll ever give, right? Or give or receive or whatever it might be. But what I love the most is you also get the dies to make the magic continue to happen. So once you use all the envelopes, embellishments, and papers, and all the goodies in there, you can keep making these incredible cards over and over and over again in all different themes. I thought, how cute would a wedding cake in that little cart be? How cute would a holiday theme, like a Christmas theme, Valentine's theme in that little cart would be? There's just so many cool things you can do. Now, we also have auto ship, and auto ship gives you 3 more shipments, and the first one is going to be, it's so cute, it reminds me of a candy store entrance, but it's a flower store front. The second one is going to be the fountain's my wishing well. The second one's the wishing well, and the third is the fountain. And again, you get free shipping on all the additional auto ships, so definitely grab those. And you want to get auto ship before we get to the end of the day, because we bring in fewer of those than we do of the single ships. So just so you'll know, math-wise, it's always important to sign up for your auto ship early. And by the way, that's all completely exclusive. Another person, Penny, says she loves Anna's tools. They are the best. She goes, I use Anna's trimmer literally every day. Great for scrapbooking and card making. So I got some of you cuties out there helping us out with some of your ideas as well and comments. All right, now this next item is really cool too. She has so many brand new items, and I know how excited we get about her brand new stuff. This one is quick and easy. If you said, oh my gosh, that looks all too complicated, I don't know anywhere to start, you can do wow easily. This is really geared towards making her stuff simple and easy and fast and fun. So if you're out of time and you want to make a great card, great. But if you're new, this is really a home run. Now, this automatically puts you in an auto ship. And in the auto ship, for the exact same price today, you're going to get March, which is congratulations. May is called encouragement. July is friendship. And September is gratitude. And you get free shipping on all the auto ships with this. But here, 98 pieces is your first collection in this shipment. So Anna, thank you for doing that. What was your inspiration for doing something that's just really quick and really easy?
Well, it was brought to my attention from my CEO coach that there were many people out there that wanted to make something but didn't want to invest in an entire crafts room full of things and tools and know-how, and really just wanted to sit down and make something beautiful and make it simple. Hence our Simply series. This is our Simply anniversary card making kit. It comes in this fabulous box, okay? And believe it or not, the 12 cards that you're going to make, once you have finished them, will go back in this box if you would like them to. And what's so fantastic about this is that everything in the box, including the envelopes and the foam adhesive and ribbon, all the things that are pictured here on these 12 cards, right? You can actually make exactly what you see. Now, that's because we didn't have to give you any know-how, really. You're just copying what you see. So each card is greeted, and these are greeted for anniversary. And so celebrating the joys of today, the memories of yesterday, and the hopes of tomorrow. Now, building upon that, you would choose any of these double-sided card layers and put them on the top of the card, or not, because the cards are beautiful. Now, we've given you color coordinated embellishments and sentiments where you can actually put a whole sentence together, and you can tie a ribbon. You can use this flat, you can add a knot, and like I said, the foam adhesive is included. We even give you little borders to cut up, and you basically are putting 4 embellishments on every card, and well, 3 to 4. And you see what happens. You're just making a composition. You're not having to figure out how patterns go together, colors. The card is already shaped. We didn't have to give you a die or a die cutting machine. This is going to go on the go very, very quickly and easily. And this is what I mean. Like, we're starting with this and we end with this just by picking the things that we like the most. You can't get it wrong because everything is already put together. The color palette is all the same, right? The collection feels like, you see we're just doing a little fancy ribbon work here, but everything about it goes together. So I will always love you. Isn't that nice? Now, with sincere congratulations, wishing you all the best. We're giving you the words. The hardest part about creating an anniversary card is what it says on the inside, and we did that for you already. So easy to work with and fun and exciting. Comes in this great little box, reusable box. And I did not show you, and I will take this out, the envelopes. Everything is already bagged. You can just take this out and put it on your dining room table, put it in your desk drawer at work. The envelopes, everything's all beautiful ivory, and 12 envelopes, 12 cards, 12 layers, and then all the embellishments and the idea sheet. So it works so easily. We have butterflies in this kit, Suzanne. These are all signature things that I would say, when you think about the Anna Griffin brand, these are those old world paintings and designs that are made new and made in a way that you would want to use them, and they're timeless. Like, this is when you're thinking about, wow, you're going to invest your hard-earned money in something that you're going to then further make. You want the things to not go out of style. You want to always be proud of what it is that you have made and sent, and you see how gorgeous each one of these is.
What I also love it too is you don't have to be really skilled at this. And by the way, the shapes of the cards are really cool. That's so different, of course, because it's Anna, but I love it because you don't have to have any skill whatsoever. And I think sometimes when you see some of the designs, it can be intimidating, right? You're like, I don't think I can do that. This one, everybody can do, including beginners. And don't forget, once you are in this, it is an automatic auto ship at the exact same price. And again, you get another kit March, May, July, September. It does include free shipping on all the auto ships, so you save a ton of money. And And it's fun because you'll have all those cards you need for all those special occasions, and they're ready to go, and they're really easy and fast to put together, so that's a smart idea. All right, one more thing I'm gonna show you just real quickly, and this is because you guys asked for it. And in fact, it's brand new-ish, but it was a customer request, and again, you're seeing just a smattering of the designs out here. You're actually getting 80 3D stickers, 2 each of 40 different designs, so it's a whole pile of these gorgeous florals. So Anna, this was your gals, your Griffinites, they wanted you to do something like this.
Well, I love when you said brand new-ish, because that is such a great way to put this. So Birthday Celebrations Card Making Kit was the hit of 2022, and it was full of brand new floral embellishments from us. And so what we did was we put together the Celebrations, get it? Celebrations box, floral stickers. These are beautiful paintings. They are little hydrangeas and bouquets and white roses and blue and lavender and pink and yellow, and there are even poppies included. These are 3D stickers. So what that means is that you're going to be able to use these to embellish pretty much anything that you have from us. Like it's like an add-on to any of our previous card making kits, like even the Simply Anniversary kit. These stickers are going to go beautifully with that. And what I like the most is the dimension. Each one of these is carved out. It gives you, it looks very lifelike, and all you do is peel away the backing and it becomes, you know, a gift tag, or it becomes, you know, the topping of a present. And easily we can just take you know, a card that we've started and make a little collage with them, add a little sentiment, you know, and then what we have is a beautiful one-of-a-kind card that, you know, you've added your opulence to. You know, having 80 stickers gives you a great deal of options when you're creating a three-dimensional card, you know, creating an entire wreath of them. But you see the color palette: light pink, light blue, beautiful lavender, yellow. It's all in this set, and it is all about celebration florals.
Well, happy anniversary, Anna. We love you, and thank you for launching our big first 24-hour event of the year. We love you so much, and I will see you soon.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye, honey. Hey, guys, if you want to check out the Today's Special, just go to hsn.com. You'll see it right there at the top of the page, and you get a review of what we've talked about this hour. Go to hsn.com to see all of Anna's goodies, and definitely do some clicking on there, because you'll see a lot of extra stuff that you'll see brand new coming up later on today. All right, we're going into hour number